All right, so you know we gotta touch bases on the Real Tune list. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't aware of the list. You made me aware of what was going on. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see the list. I'm a follower of Tune. I fuck with Tune.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I wasn't aware that he was creating certain lists outside of what he normally does.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So to see him do an MC list, you know what I'm saying, for the city, that's brilliant. You know what I'm saying? It's immaculate.
Absolutely.
I applaud it 100%.
Absolutely.
However, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, maybe it's not something that he necessarily been all the way tapped into.
Right.
100% on his end, and that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, after I took a small glimpse of the list, you know what I'm saying, and it's got nothing to do with our relationship, you know what I'm saying? I always keep it 100 with you, on camera, off camera.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And just my opinion, from my perspective, you know, you should have been a lot higher, you know, on that list.
Well, thank
you. Know
you.
What I'm saying? And there's some heavy hitters on there, but you know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers been tapped into what we've been having going on the couch and this whole thing, this whole segue, then I'm pretty sure, you know, motherfuckers has been able to get a small glimpse of what you got going on as far as the MC position in the city for sure. Like, you know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know,
first of all, how do you feel about the list?
I mean, honestly, bro, when I first saw it, I was actually notified, and like I got a call from a partner like all the way in California. So that's how the real like original reaction came. You know what I'm saying? Like the homie hit my line. John was like, "Yo, bruh, like, nigga, you see what they saying about you in the comments, my nigga?" And I'm like, what the hell is this man talking about?
Right.
And then, you know, of course, you know, forward me the shit in the DM. I seen it, and I was like, yo, I'm a follower of RealToonTV. Shout out Casual. Very, 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 very well, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to politicking and his etiquette, bro.
Nah,
so,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I got nothing but respect for bro. Him and Pastor Tone, you know what I'm saying? And what I got to simply say about the list is, like, thank you, number one. Because you see for years that it's been a list of, you know, rappers.
Right.
Influencers.
Right.
DJs.
Mm-hmm.
You've never really seen just a list where it was just guys who just simply, what most people say, talk shit in the club all night long. And some of us do that shit all night long, some of us don't. Some of those guys on the list was like now mainstream radio guys, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, you look at the list, you see the top row, you think about the prominence and you think about what, you know, they've done for the community, what they've done for the culture in Dallas, Fort Worth, and you say to yourself, okay, cool. You know, yeah, they might be on the radio, but you look at that top row of the list, you know, at the end of the day, like, you can't deny, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Hit That. You know, some guys is like, oh, well, he was on the DJ list too. Bruh, you worry about the wrong thing.
You can't deny Mr. Hit That.
You can't deny Mr. Hit That. You can't deny Bebe or P Skills on the list. You know what I'm saying? Now, as for the other two that was up there, top five, I ain't got nothing to say. For the second row, you know, most of those guys are my homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen them come up and grow and blossom in this game. You know, back when there was a time where niggas was not putting our names on flyers. You know, some of us was like very, very ample and you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say the word anal because they just pause. Like, they just don't sound right.
What they say,
but, like,
no diddy.
You did, like, no diddy, bro. Like, it was more strict with a lot of us when we banded together and made sure that the promoters put our names on the advertisement, that they were so adamant with us promoting on our own platforms. And it's kind of like, hey, man, if I'm going to promote Pepsi got to have me in a commercial. If Red Bull want me to keep on hollering, hey, it gives you wings, then shit, I need to fly like Mike too, damn it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to do this. It needs to be an equal respect, an equal balance. you know what I'm saying, with this game. Because at the end of the day, you look at it like I said, it was DJs, influencers at first that were being acknowledged, you know what I'm saying, and personified on these lists. And mind you, Say Cheese was kind of the first to really do it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, at the beginning of the game, I was just so focused on, you know, make sure my name was on shit that, you know, when I was, you know what I'm saying, putting that shit on my stories or posting it at first before Instagram ever gave you a chance to do a story, you wanted to make sure that your name was on there. Some of us had to edit their names on that shit.
Right.
Some of them still have to do that shit to this day, and I feel like that's disrespectful as fuck for some of you promoters out here that think that shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? Be it you from in-town, uptown, downtown, funky town, D-town, H-town, around the town, or you just came in from out of town and you moving and making money in this city. You gonna make us or ask us to advertise you? I don't give a damn, DJ or MC or not. You gonna put our fucking names on that shit. And I respect Tone. I mean, I respect, you know what I'm saying, Casual for doing that shit because, like I said, in a city of 7.5 to 8 million people, and the census of the population of this city still growing, motherfucker ranked number 12 on the list, I won't complain, bro. I won't complain, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, number 12 in the city, number 1 in your heart is what I say now. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you look at the numbers, you look at the way, you know what I'm saying, they got the metrics going. And, you know, mind you, 2023, you know, the end of 22 going into that, you know, season, you know, we really wasn't really outside as much. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of shit that was going on in the personal life that we had to take care of. So I can't really say that I'm upset about it because he could have easily kept me off the list. And then it's niggas that would have been in the comments like, what the fuck is Hussel?
Right.
Where the Texas helmet?
Right.
You ain't got the helmet in this bitch? Really? But you still got people that will own the comments and like adamantly supporting, like, why is this brother not top 10? Why is he not at least 6? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or 7. But then when you look at who was at that spot and you see what they've been doing, you gotta respect it. Now, am I gonna say, you know what I'm saying, them niggas is better than me? No. No. I don't give a fuck. Square business. And I love it, and I love them boys to death. But I know the work the nigga has put in. And I mean, honestly, bro, at that time, I hadn't put in as much work, you know what I'm saying, as I would have liked to. And that was only because of, like, you know, personal things that were going on. Of course, you know, that's no excuse. So that's why I say what I say. I'm happy to be at 12 out of a city of 8 million because you look at Atlanta for that matter. You look at, you know what I'm saying, shit, probably LA or any other city that allows an MC to come into the party and make the function louder than what it was. It's more, you see more acknowledgement of things like that. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, bro, I can't really complain. It is what it is. Right. But I know if another list were to come out, you know what I'm saying, like, let's just say he pops another list out and it's the end of 24.
If he do pop another list out, I mean, I'm going to just say this. It would behoove him to, like, do a little bit more research behind that industry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Because at the end of the day now, you know what I'm saying, like, he actually came to the finale of Flamingos that night. I reached out to him, like, for an entire month, just telling him, like, bro, I need you to come through, bro. Because I don't really think we've actually got a chance to just really converse on some shit. Or really just, you know what I'm saying, you probably might not have seen me in action like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, like, some of those guys on the list, you know what I'm saying, historically, Lil Mike should have been top 5.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. You're not finna sit up here and tell me that Lil Mike, whose voice is so big and so powerful coming out of a stature he is, this little nigga can really fill up the Raptors, bro. You talking about a nigga like Kenny Reeves, you know what I'm saying, Pippa Ken, and, you know what I'm saying, like myself, Blueski Blue, and even, you know what I'm saying, like historically, like a brother like MC Truth, who was that dude when, you know what I'm saying, Beamers and Park Avenue was still a thing, you know what I'm saying, like before it was ever headquarters. Yeah. That was Truth Spot. You feel what I'm saying? You know, like Bella 32, Level 5 and all that shit back in the day. Club Shay, that man was on fire, you feel me? He Mr. Hit That, like I said, definitely belongs top 5, just historically, you know what I'm saying? You gonna put Baby up there, you ask Baby to shut some shit down, mind you, I'm a product of those two men's school of doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to DG's and watch this man cut up. I snuck in. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got partners that snuck in a circuit and actually saw this man in action. I seen videos. Them old classic Jigga videos of this nigga, man, like I said, this nigga is Dallas history. That's why he calls himself the mayor. The one true mayor, I would say. So that's why I'm like, yo, 12, that's cool with me. I know later on, maybe like this year, he comes out with another list next year. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe we might hit top 5, you know what I'm saying? But to be honest, I'd rather just let my play do the talking, bro. Facts. I'd rather let my play do the talking, bro. And we definitely bust some heads. We definitely got some oohs and some ahs. We definitely got the ladies to, you know what I'm saying, open their eyes a little bit and just see what, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck Hussel had going on. So, like I said, bro, I would not complain about being 12th on that list. Like I said, number 12 in the city, but number 1 in most of these people's hearts. So it is what it is, bro.